Hi guys, so I did this super easy bronzy, just kind of basic bronze look. So most of the products I used are from the drugstore. There were just a couple that weren't, so I wasn't planning on doing like a drugstore makeup tutorial, but this kind of turned into one. I hope you guys enjoy and I will see you in my next video. This is cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and spritz my face with some of this Badescu facial spray. It's with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. Not too cucumbery. It's not like those, like, I always think of that Bath and Body Works like hand wash or lotion that was like a cucumber. It was awful. Ugh, makes me like gag thinking about it. Anyways, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of strobe cream. I'm just going to keep that kind of on the outside of my face, the outer edges of my face. So I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. Wow, that's so difficult. I'm going to squeeze this directly onto my brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I seriously forgot how much I love this foundation. It's probably my favorite one from the drugstore. They also have the Pro Matte one, which is nice for like more oily skin. And also the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, I think it is. That's a really good one also if you're more oily. So I'm going for more of a full coverage today. You can use less product of this and it'll give you a very light coverage. You can build it up and do more of like a medium to full coverage if you want. Mine's probably going to be more of like a medium / full coverage. Now I'm just going to take some concealer. So I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. So I just took the like spongy top off just because I feel like it's more sanitary this way. And then I just twist it out and use a brush to get it off. So I'm just going to use this to prime my eyes. I just had some excess, so I'm just going to put this around my nose for right now. I'm just going to set that then with a little bit of powder. I'm just taking the Jaclyn Hill Morphe Palette, so I'm going to go in with a couple of shades. So the first one is like the third one from the top right. It's just like a neutral transition color. I'm just dusting that right through my crease area. Okay, and I'm just going to grab a little bit more of a tapered brush. This one is from MAC. And I'm just going to take some of the like neutral brown colors in the palette and kind of mix them together. And again, just working that through the crease. And I'm just taking a super light hand with this. And I'm bringing it all the way down into the inner corner here. Okay, so I'm just dipping into this dark brown and then this reddish color right above it. Just show you. This one and then this one. So I am trying to keep this pretty low on the eye. I'm not blowing it out too much because I'm going to go over the lid with a darker color, so I don't want this to be too crazy. Okay, now that we kind of have that set in place, I'm going to go in and just take a shimmery color. So I'm going to take this really pretty, it's like a chocolatey shimmery color. I'm going to take this on my finger and kind of swipe and press on top of my lid. And then taking my brush again with no more product or anything on it, but I'm just going to blend out the edges of that. Just to make sure everything is kind of nice and smooth and seamless. So I'm just going to go in and fill in my eyebrows. So I'm taking the NYX Precision Brow Pencil. So I have the shade Soft Brown. Now I'm going to take my concealer again, and I'm just gonna conceal the rest of my face, underneath my eyes, all that good stuff. I'm just going to go in with some of those brown colors underneath my eye. I'm going to start with the lightest shade and work my way to the darkest. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline, it's like a dual master contour stick. It's like a duo contour highlight, so I only use the contour part, so this side right here, and it's like a cream contour, blends out really, really nicely. So I'm just gonna do the whole contour thing. And you know, I always try and do under here. And I'm just gonna take this small little Morphe brush, blend all that out. So now I'm just gonna go in with some liquid highlight. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Perla Liquid Glow. Just using a beauty blender to blend that out. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to use this dual fiber brush. I feel like it leaves it a lot more glowy than the beauty blender. I left it so much more glowy than this side. just gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. So I'm gonna take my NARS Casino bronzer on just a big fluffy brush, just to warm up where I put that contour. Okay, that was a serious struggle. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Hoola bronzer from Benefit just to contour my nose out a little bit. My hair is looking so terrible. I'm just taking a little bit of the Milani Luminoso Baked Blush. And I'm not going to put fake lashes on, so I'm just going to curl my lashes and then go in with some mascara. Actually, before I do the mascara, I'm just going to take this really dark brown color and just kind of wiggle it down by my lashes on the top just to give it a little bit more definition. So it's from L'Oreal. It's the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And it's seriously amazing. I hated the one I was using before, but I was just like using it to use it. Okay. Whew, allergies. So I'm just going to take this Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. It's basically like a brow gel. It has like those fibers in it though, so I've never used this before, so we'll see how this goes. I've had it for a little while and just haven't tried it. It's in the shade Soft Brown, which looks super warm now that I'm like pulling it out, but we'll see. It's like a weird applicator, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This like makes my brows look so much thicker. I don't know if you can see it. It just looks so much thicker and fuller on this side than this side. And I'm gonna go in and take this Covergirl Lipstain in the number 445. Just gonna line my lips with it a little bit. Okay. And now I'm just going to take this Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color. This is in the color Forever. These are so comfortable and so long wearing. I think I'm going to go in with a powder highlight just to give it a little bit more punch. So it's by Milani. It's this Tantastic Face and Body Baked Bronzer. So it looks like this. I would say it's definitely not so much a bronzer as it is a highlight. But I just like to swirl it kind of all over my cheek area, and it just gives you this really nice glow. It does look like it has some glitter in it, but it doesn't come off that way when you put it on. So I'm just going to take this on a Morphe M523 brush. I'm just gonna do one of those. And then just to finish everything off, I'm going to go back in with the cucumber spray and just kind of mist everything. And I'm actually going to take some of that Milani Baked Bronzer that I use as a highlight and just kind of put that all over my collarbones here. Alright you guys, so that is the finished look. Okay.